Howdy, 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 hi everybody. This is the next video. It's not on the Black Swan. It is the Z-39. I just got a big old coupon from World of Warships for 20% off anything I wanted for being with these guys for 3 years. God, has it been 3 years? And I went ahead and bought the Z-39. If you've been watching my videos, you know I'm not a big destroyer fan. It just doesn't match my play style. But this one seemed worthwhile, so I went ahead and picked it up. It's a Tier 7 German destroyer, and yes, it is a lot of fun. It's a good looking ship too. This is a replay video of, I just bought the darn thing, and I'm going to go ahead and get it outfitted and take it for a spin. So in the first slot, you see we got main armaments, auxiliary, or magazine mod. And this one, I almost went for magazine because I figure I'm going to get shot at, but this is really a torpedo boat. So I went ahead and went with main armaments mod 1 because of that. This thing has a torpedo range greater than its range that can be spotted by sea. Detectability range by sea is 7.5. Torpedo range is better, 8.5. That's only 1 kilometer. And when you start factoring in your other skills, you can whittle that down quite a bit more. So for the second slot, propulsion mod and steering mod are kind of useless. You can get a captain skill that will keep you with your propulsion and steering, even if the engines and rudder get taken out. And that's really not a bad one to have, but I'm not planning on getting close enough for that kind of damage. So it was between damage control system mod 1 and engine boost mod 1. Now you guys outfit this thing to your play style. I'm outfitting it to mine, and I almost went with damage control. But I was real curious about that engine boost. Then the third slot, main battery mod 1, aiming systems mod 1, or AA mod 1. The AA on this ship is already okay, so I really wasn't thinking too much about that. Aiming can really help if you're going to be using the guns. The torpedo traverse speed's already fine. Main battery mod 2 is not bad. And the reason why you might want to go with main battery mod 2 is because look at the traverse speed on this ship. The traverse speed is 20 seconds, which is the worst. I mean, really bad. So, yeah, I probably want to go with main battery mod 2. You can also get a captain skill to help you out on that. I kind of hemmed and hawed back and forth on this one, but went with main battery mod 2. I do some shooting. Now in the fourth slot, you've got propulsion mod 2, which reduces the time to get to full speed. I think mod 1, it only helps you up to 6 knots. Steering gears mod 2 is good, but this thing is already got like a rudder shift of 4.5 seconds. If you need more than that, something's wrong. So I did not go with the steering gears mod. Instead, I went with damage control system mod 2, because I might get hit. I have a tendency to push in. With the 5th slot, you got target acquisition, concealment, and steering gears. You definitely want a lot more than 1 kilometer safety zone in sending out your torps. You've only got 1 kilometer safety zone. You could be spotted at 7.5 and your torpedoes have an 8.5 range. So I went with concealment modification. And that dropped it down to my detectability by sea is 6.8, and I've still got the same torps at 8.5. So that's a much better breathing room number. And it's just the way that I figure I'm going to run this ship. Now the captain that came with this ship was a 0-point captain, and I happen to have an 8-point captain in reserve, so I put in my 8-point captain, and he's not quite put together quite the way I want him put together. So I am going to go ahead and redistribute his point. Whoops. What was I thinking? Much better. Yep, redistribute. Alright. So looking over 1-point skills, priority target, incoming fire. Priority target's fine. The long range one pretty much tells you the same thing, except it doesn't tell you if anybody nearby you is shooting. It only tells you if somebody's shooting at you from a long way away. So I just go with the endurance. Now last stand is pretty important. When your engine or gears are shot to hell, you can continue to use them, which is really important, especially in a destroyer because it has no armor. But I'm not planning on getting that close right away, so this is a lower priority for me. A higher priority is keeping my darn guns pointed at the target. Jack of all trades is good. High alert's good. But I am going to go with expert marksman. Yeah, this is definitely one that you want. You want to be able to reload your torpedoes fast because this is basically a torpedo boat. Alright, so back to port. You see my modules. Cannot do any other upgrades. What does the armor on this thing look like? Okay. What armor? 19, 16, 19. Okay. Okay, I have fired rifles with more armor than this thing has. Oh, 30 millimeters on the face of the guns. That's nice. Okay, so basically no armor. Don't get shot. That's a destroyer. You never want to get shot. Alright, camo. I believe it comes with camo. Yeah. Yeah, it comes with camo. That's fine. It's a premium ship. Only cost me like 20 bucks with that big old discount they gave me. Thank you, Wargaming. This beer's for you. Soda pop. Got an outfit for destroyers. Alright. So, my very first battle with the Z-39. how am I going to play this? I'm going to spot. I'm going to shoot torpedoes from long range. I'm going to pop smoke for my my own team. And try to stay out of trouble. But knowing me, I'll screw up. Oh, wow. What an interesting bow. Stern of this looking ship. Wow. Never seen a stern quite like that. She is a good looking ship. Those torpedoes are center line mounted, so you can fire from either side. That's nice. Her hit points are the very best for a Tier 7 destroyer. 19,600. Nobody else comes close. Her artillery is rated at a 35, which is very high. In fact, the highest, but she's got a slow reload and a slow turret traverse. I mean, the worst of any Tier 7 destroyer. The damage she inflicts on her guns is good. Her torpedoes rank at a 21 on the full scale. That's second best. So that's pretty good. The reload time is 90 seconds stock. But I got that special skill. So it's going to be a little bit better. Her AA is okay. The Akazuki is just the best at 44. I mean, that's just insane. Whereas the next highest is rates a 33, and this ship rates a 27. She is the second worst on her spotting range. She's very easy to spot. So anything you can do for concealment is going to help you. And her artillery range, 11.8, is the best for Tier 7. Really. And that's surprising. It's really surprising that they would give this ship the longest range, but also have the worst when it comes to turret traverse and reloading time. So I did take a test there. You saw it. I had her at full speed, and she was like 36 knots, and then I cranked her up to the speed boost, and she got like 40 something. She's fast. You use speed boost, and she can get up and go. I'm about to be spotted. I pushed in too close. Darn it. I always do that. Yep, I'm spotted. Yep, two of them are shooting at me. I'm out of here. $37 knots, 38 knots, 39 knots, 40 knots. Yeah, they're not going to keep up with me. Hey, landed a torp, right on. First salvo ever, and I landed a torp. Oh, I love that. But now comes the long reload. 20 seconds left on reload. Alright, our team just took out the first enemy. Alright, so I'm about to get reloaded. Salvo out. And since I'm detected, I got nothing to lose. Still out of range of my torps. Okay, I am gonna turn in. I am going to protect my battleship. I probably should have turned in a bit sooner. I am detected. But they're not focusing on me. They might change their mind any second. Ooh, our battleship is taking some damage. Okay, so here comes that smoke screen. There's still another battleship enemy over there at 10 kilometers. You know he can lay in the hurt. So I'm popping smoke. Covering my guy. Much obliged. Z-39, Guinness 70. You're welcome. Okay, so this battleship is now targeting me. Let me pause the video for a minute. See that number 2 up there? Above detected? That tells me how many ships are firing at me, or at least pointing their guns. They will fire once they reload. It's a good indication it's time to leave. Got my wiggle on. Landed 1, landed 2. Flooding in progress. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I am no longer detected. That engine boost is nice. You can get out of trouble in a hurry with that. So I've landed 3 torps, only been in battle a few minutes. Yeah, I know he's got me detected. I'm 6.6 away from this battleship. 6.8 I am detected. You can see that extra range does come in handy. Uh-oh. 2 of them aiming at me. Time to head out. We've lost 1 ship, they've lost 5. This is going really well. Yay! Yes, another torpedo hit. Gone. Oh, I wanted the kill on that one. Well, I got not much to lose now. I might as well go ahead and open up with my guns. Of course, that extends the range. You fire your guns, and it extends the range that the enemy can see you. Basically, you fire your guns, and everybody knows where you're at. Haha! No, he put the fire out. He puts. Somebody starts a fire on him again. He can't put it out. Uh-oh, he's aiming at me. Somebody's aiming at me. That indicator doesn't tell me who is aiming at me, only tells me how many. Alright, so we got 1 bad guy left, and there he is. Engine boost on. Got nothing to lose. Might as well charge in. Oh, this guy's almost gone. Well, that was a lousy shot. Even if I did clip him. I should be on HE. My armor piercing ammo has no chance of getting through that armor. None. Alright. Well, not an exciting battle. Landed 4 torps. 26 hits. Spotted 4. Combat mission got done. That's nice. Team score. Second place. Not bad for my first ever battle on the Z-39, and I suck at destroyers. I'm not going to go over all those numbers. Got a ways to go to get another point from my captain. Alright, so this is the Z... Whoops. Got a container. Got 2 containers. This is a hunt for Bismarck, you see there. But I'm going to load up signals and camo. I use signals all the time. It's got a really good return if you use signals. Not bad, I'll take that. And hunt for Bismarck. This is one collection I am trying to fulfill. One of them's a duplicate. So if you're wondering about your collections, if you go up to Profile, up here, click on it and go to Collections, you have these different collections, and it tells you how far you've gone. I got 1 to go on my Hunt for Bismarck collection, and I get some cool camo. One more to go. Anyway, that is it. That is the Z-39. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Have fun.